Good morning, everyone. Before we start, Danielle, can you please go to the front and lead the prayer? Okay, thank you. I'm your teacher, Johanna, and I will be your teacher in mathematics. So, um, let's check our attendance. Um, who's absent? Okay, very good. Give yourself one clap for being present today. So I have here classroom rules. So first, listen actively. So when the teacher is talking in the front, kindly um, listen. And second is interrupt kindly. The third is always be respectful and neatness. Engage in learning and nicely treat everyone. So, bago po tayo magsimula, meron po tayong energizer dito. Okay, so let's sing class. Meron akong ipaparinig dito and then sundan nyo na lang po. Square and circle, triangle, triangle, oval, rectangle, oval, heart and star, heart and star. Square and circle, triangle, triangle, rectangle and oval, heart and star, heart and star. Is there anyone who can tell us kung ano yung topic natin nung last meeting? Yes, very good. Our last meeting was all about time measure. So, now, the topic that I will discuss today is all about geometric 3D objects. So, I have objectives. So, please be read. At the end of the lesson, the student must be able to define the properties of each 3D figure in terms of faces, edges, and vertices. Letter B, explore awareness of how geometric 3D shapes are applied in real world design and structure. And letter C, apply learned techniques to demonstrate the correct structure and form of. The last topic that I will discuss is all about polyhedra. So, ang polyhedra po is yan yung mga hugis na may saktong lapad at pare-parehong mga mukha. So, ayan po. And then, ang example po dito is ang cube. So, ang cube can refer to a geometric shape with identical quarter. So, the last topic that I will discuss is all about the polyhedra. So, ano nga po ba ang polyhedra? So, okay. Ang polyhedra po is yan yung mga hugis na may pare-parehong lapad. So, for example, ang cube. Cube can refer to a geometric shape with the identical square faces, 12 equal edges, and 8 vertices. So, sa cube po is meron siyang identical surfaces. So, yan po. Meron siyang 5 identical surfaces. So, ang surfaces po is yung harapan po ng ating box. So, for example, ang box, ganyan. So, ilan ba ang faces ng ating box? So, 1, tapos sa likod, 2, then 3 sa harap, 4 sa likod ulit, sa side, then 5. Yan po ang faces. Then, ang edges naman po is yan na yung 12 edges is yan na yung ito, tawag dito sa stick na to. Diba, ganyan yung box, ganyan. Tapos, 1, 2, then 3, 4, ganyan yung edges na tawag ko. And then, ang point kung saan nagbi-meet yung dalawang edges. Ay, isang edges. So, yan po. Yung sulok po ng bawat So, sa rectangular prism naman is, or cuboid is a three-dimensional geometric shape with 6 rectangular faces with 12, wait lang, geometric shape with 6 rectangular faces and 12 edges and 8 vertices, where all angles are right angles. So, ganon din po sa rectangular prism. So, sa cube. So, ang rectangular prism natin is meron siyang 12 edges, which is, yan yung, yan yung edges na tawag. And then, ang faces naman is, yan yung harapan ng rectangular prism. Meron sa taas, sa kabilang side, and sa baba. And then, ang vertices po is, eto na siya. Yan, yung point kung saan nagme-meet ang edges natin. So, number 3 is rectangular prism. Rectangular prism, a three-dimensional solid with two identical rectangular faces or bases and three rectangular or parallelogram shaped side or lateral faces. So, sa triangular prism naman is meron tayong 5 faces, 6 vertices, and 9 edges, which is ganon din po. Ang vertices po is kung sa yan yung tawag ng yan yung tawag sa kung saan nagmi-meet ang dito edges natin. Then number 4 is pyramid. Pyramid or square triangle bases are a three-dimensional geometric shape characterized by a polygonal base and triangular faces that converge at a single point and called the apex. So, yung apex po na tinatawag natin is, yan yung point sa taas. For example, ganito yung pyramid natin. Ganyan. So, ito po yung apex na tawag. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na faces. So, let's move on to the next topic, which is ang non-polyhedra. So, non-polyhedra is, yan na yung mga shape kung saan hindi pantay ang shape or hindi malapad ang shape. So, number 1 is the cone. Cone, a three-dimensional geometric shape that tapers from a flat circular base to single point called the apex or vertex. So, ito po yung ating apex. Then, ang curved surfaces is yung parang yung ganyan. Halimbawa, ganyan. Tapos, yung niya, yan yung tawag na surfaces. Then, ang circular base is yun na yung nasa baba niya. Then, number 2 is cylinder, a three-dimensional shape with two identical parallel circular bases connected by a curved surfaces. So, yan po ang example ng cylinder. Meron siyang 1 curved surfaces and 2 circular bases, which is yung dito niya. For example, I have here the cylinder. So, ito, ang tawag dito is curved surfaces. While dito naman is, ito yung circular base. Then, yung 1 and 2, meron siyang 2 curved surfaces. And then, 1 curved surface. Hindi. Meron siyang 1 curved surfaces, which is ito. And then, the 2 circular base and 1 surfaces. Now, we will be having a assignment. Read the direction.
In one half sheet of paper, draw and label three-dimensional objects. Identify each objects that have the shapes or 3D geometrical or geometric figure. So, this is your assignment, class. Question number one, can you please read? Okay, number one. Draw and label 5 three-dimensional objects found at home. Number 2, write the number of each faces, edges, and vertices. So, ang ating pong assignment is isusulat lang sa 1/2 sheet of paper. That's all. Thank you. And Gloria.